What's up, everybody? It's your big mom in the building. What's poppin'? I'm like, probably wondering, D, why does your voice sound so masculine? Told you, I'm saying. I, that's how, that's how, that's how God gave me. I sound masculine. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I've been all this time. I, I have a masculine energy. So yeah. Anyway, what's up? What's poppin'? It's your big home in the building, and welcome to another episode of the I Met My Future Wife show. What's up? Hope you guys are having a great and wonderful evening, day, whatever you watch this episode. I'm grateful to you guys. I've chosen this show to interact with, to watch and enjoy, because this show is directly towards helping people to discover who you are, and it helps you. This show is directed to helping people all over the globe about how to navigate life, how to pretty much navigate life in general, and not just only that. The main purpose of the show, you already know. You already know the name, the title, in the not the title, but the show explains it. That's the main reason why this show has been created, because it's dedicated to my future wife. Because I did meet my future wife, and I will be showing you on how to find the one. And I pretty much went through some stuff, but I'm going to go into deep things. I'm going to be going into deep information about. I'm going to go into soulmates. I speak about soulmates, but we're going to go into the actual. I'm going to break down the word soulmates and what it means, and finding. And this show is all about finding your purpose, discovering who you are, and all that kind of. That's what this show is about. This show, by the time you learn something on this, guys, you're on this show, you guys are gonna learn a lot of cool stuff about life in general, and how life is supposed to be in general. Now, if you have missed my episode, stay through to the end of the video, because there's a video that will be popped up. You can click that video. If you haven't get caught up in that video, go ahead, wait to the end of the video to do that. And while you watch so it doesn't matter. You don't have to go in order to watch it. It's just there. So there's still topics that for you guys to watch and enjoy, you know what I mean? So, and I also created a playlist. There's also a playlist on my channel. So go on the playlist, and you'll see the season one, all the season one. So on season one, you're gonna see all that kind of stuff about who I am as a person. I pretty much talk about who I am as a person, but I'm not done yet. I'm also doing a series on the show about sex education. I did. So if you watch the episode, if you watch the previous episode, you will know what I'm doing in the episodes. I'm going to be going pretty much into detail. I'm going to be talking about intimate details. I have some questions that I received. I've received a lot of questions, but I'm going to be answering them in the way it's supposed to. And also, I have some questions that you guys are wanted to know about, and because I know that I have them in my notes, so I will be going through that. So make sure to stay tuned, because there's going to be as you guys are going to get to know the real me. You guys are going to get to know my journey, my story, where I've came from, and that's the purpose of the show, is to let people know who I am, the real me, and also give. This show is towards telling my future wife on who I am as a person, and because my future wife already know me in general, but since I want her to get to know me, the journey, the the things that I've gone through, the things that I've been through in life, and I wanted to share it with the world. I want to share my story, because I never know who might have the same story as me. You never know. You never know who might have the same story as me. Maybe this will change somebody. Not if it will change, or not only one person, but it change with another person. So you never know. So my story. So that's because God wanted me to God shows me to create this show, and God should create the show, and including my girl is the reason why the show is actually created, because that's why God did that, so I could be able to help people, to inspire, elevate, and educate people on different things in life. And I will be going into details about stuff that happens in how I feel about certain situations in the sport, because there's a lot of things that goes on, and that I want to address, and especially Pride Month. We're still in Pride Month. Pride Month is almost in, and I want to talk to you about that, and I'm gonna be really blunt and honest about how I feel about Pride Month. So, and I know you are probably saying I know this is probably one of your questions. How do you feel about Pride Month? And before I jump into that, I'm going to talk to my feature wife first. Then we're going to jump back into that. Then we're going to go along the lines. So basically, I just want to say, feature wife, I love you. You're amazing. You're the reason why this is possible. I love you for who you are. You are the star. You are my heart. I love you for who you are. I love you because you shine bright like a diamond. You shine bright like a diamond, and that's what draws me to you. Because when when it comes to you, it's like there's a magnetic between both of us. It's like your masculine energy is here, and it's attracting your feminine energy. So I love you, girl, because you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're amazing, you're cute, and I love you because you're the reason why all of this is possible. You're the reason why my companies are possible, and that thing is almost done. As on top of it, it's almost done already. So I don't. I was about to say the launch date is next month, but we go. Let's see what happens in that month. If not, it's going to be extended because I'm not sure yet, guys. Because I'm gonna tell you this: those of you who don't know, it's not easy to create a business. It's not an easy, excuse me, to put together a business. Because a business, you don't just boop 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 and then you're done. No, y'all people need to stop saying, "Oh, people, all y'all have is short." There's no shortcuts. There is no shortcuts to success into building a business. There's no shortcuts. And I'll in my probably in my next episode or so, I'll be going into that about that, because y'all need to know about that. There's no shortcut to success. There's no hip to the hopping, and there's no going around the corner and going there towards success. It doesn't work like that. It takes dedication, patience, commitment. You see what I did? Yeah, all know my business hasn't finished completed yet, because it takes time to do it. There's a lot that goes into building a business, and I'm going to be telling you about that. But I'm going to tell you about building a business. It's not easy. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, I'm going to be doing a course. So if you want to be a part of the course, I will be doing a course. How's it on here, or probably on Patreon or whatever. And quick thing, I will be having a Patreon. I don't know yet. Just saying, I will be having a Patreon. So you might want to stay tuned, and yeah. So I might have a Patreon. So make sure to stay tuned, and I will let you guys know about that. I might have a Patreon. Yeah. But anyway, there's also, as I said, I will be doing a course on that. If you want to learn how to be an entrepreneur and all that kind of stuff, and how to navigate life the correct way, this show is for you, because this show is going to tell you everything what you need to do to prepare for life, because this is what the show's about. We're gonna go. There's a lot of things I'm gonna go to talk about. I'm gonna talk about mental illness. We're gonna talk about mental health. We're gonna talk about a lot of cool stuff. We're gonna talk about the information about the difference between medication. We're gonna go over. Yes, there's a lot of things we're gonna go over. We're gonna go over a lot of stuff. We're gonna go about the difference between medication and things to be careful, because you have people who say, "Oh, take medication," and then turns out You're not supposed to be taking that medication. So you got it. I'm gonna go over all of that to make sure to stay tuned. We're gonna have a good time. So we got a good time. So let's go back to what the main way what we're gonna talk about. So basically, I just want to say this. That's very important. I want you to know this, that we're gonna make sure to give you the right information. So this show will give you the right information on what you need to know, how to navigate out. This is where you're gonna find your purpose, discover who you are, and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. So anyway, I just want to say this. Thank God for. Thank God for letting me be alive at this moment to be able to. I thank God to have this moment so I can be able to create a show that's dedicated to my future wife, and you know what I mean. Thank God for that. So yeah. And I just want to shout out to the people who have birthdays coming up. Birthdays from all the way from January until now. If your birthday is from January until we're in June, yes. If your birthday is in between. From January all the way to January, February, March, April, May, and June. Happy birthday. Shout out to you guys. You've been amazing. Happy birthday. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful birthday. Be best. I wish you many more to come. And I pray for you, all the people who are born from January all the way to June. I pray for you. I pray for blessings in life. I pray that you find the one that you're destined to be with, and allow the Holy Spirit to take you to that journey. Let the Holy Spirit guide you, because that's what you need. The Holy Spirit. You need God to guide you into where you need to be, and that's the point, and that's the goal that I want you guys to do, is to find that. That's what this show is about. The show is gonna let you find your right partner and find the person who's destined to be a part of your life. And not only just that, you're gonna hear people's stories. You might know the person, you might see the person before, but I will be going into that. I will be sharing stories. So make sure to stay tuned, because I'm gonna have people on. I don't know when season, I don't know what episode, so you might want to stay tuned to find out. Make sure you're subscribed to the show. Make sure you're being a loyal. I know you guys are loyal. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all been amazing. Y'all been watching my show. I really appreciate it a lot. Make sure you follow my social media, and I will be. So since I'm working on a website, I might as well just give you that link. That's the blog spot. On that blog spot, there I'm gonna put my social media. So when you go on that website, the website that I'm going to give you is at www.danica at blog dot not at www.danicatheleder.blogspot.com. It was The Fresh Entertainment before, but I changed to Danica the Leader, short and sweet. Just type in that, boom, and you're there. And it's also on my Instagram. It's on my Instagram. Make sure to follow me on The Fresh King Official. I will be doing that, and also I'm creating another Instagram. That's my personal Instagram. It's King Pappy Forever. So if you know me, if we have met, and I'm gonna say this, if I did not meet you before, do not follow me on my personal Instagram. I'm gonna let you know, guys. Only go on King Pappy Forever if we both met, if we have a conversation, if we have a whatever. Don't follow me on that Instagram if I don't know you. So please, don't go on that Instagram just for the sake of going on it and I don't know you. If I know you and we've met before and we've interacted before, then you can follow me on my personal Instagram. So just to let you know. And also my other Instagram I'm working on, which is my company's Instagram. I'm putting together that Instagram, which is The Fresh King Entertainment. That is going to be put up, and LL Apps Entertainment. So yes, those Instagram excuse me, those Instagrams are being worked on right now. So by the time this episode is up, it'll be available on my Instagram. Will be available. It's going to be live and all that kind of stuff, and all that is going to be in the blogs. In the blog spot, on my blog spot. So make sure to go on that link. The first link is gonna be right right at the top of the description. And when you click that link, that will take you directly to everything that you need to know, everything you need to know, and everything you need to know about me, my schedule, the schedule about the show. I put a schedule to the show. This is on them. This show is yeah. This show is from Monday through Sunday, and I'm also working on another YouTube channel, which is I'm going to be, cause God has been leading me into ministry, right? So God is leading me into ministry, which I'll be doing that. So hold that thought. Can I drink some water? So, and I know you're probably saying D. I know you're probably saying about my voice. Um, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's something in the air or what. I don't have COVID. Thank God. Pray to God. I don't have COVID. I will not claim it in the name of Jesus. No, no COVID in the name of Jesus. Satan, get thee behind. Ain't no COVID. Is my throat been sounding a little raspy. So I work on that. I got to probably drink. I have to drink a lot of juices. And I have to drink a lot of juices and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, so we're gonna go into what we're gonna talk about, because I did make notes on what I will be covering in this episode. So make sure I will be having you get to know me as well, and so you guys could know who I am as a person. I will be answering the questions that you guys have on your mind. So yes, your mind. So I know. So we're gonna go into that. And I remember I told you this in the last episode about me. My mom told me that I started walking at 3. To be honest with you, that don't make sense right there. 3 years old, I did not. What? To me, that don't make no sense. And I'm gonna give you, and I'm gonna tell you that doesn't sound right, because I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you about that does not, because something wrong with that picture, because there's no way I started walking when I was 3 years old. No. So we're gonna go into my notes here, but before, let me answer y'all I'm gonna go into my um questions here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the questions. I'm going to the questions. So we're gonna okay. So give me a minute. Let me pull this up real fast. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Come on. My nose. Alright. So I got some questions here that I wanna answer for you guys, and this is for me dating and all that kind of stuff, and I want you to get to know me. But before I go into that, we're gonna go into the other place where I ask a question. So if you want to ask me questions, go on. There's another website you could go on, which is ask.fm/Danica the Leader. I'm gonna be putting it on my Instagram. I'm gonna put it on on the Instagram and my personal Instagram. So if I know you, then you gonna know where I'm at. So yeah, pretty much. So make sure to ask me questions, and yeah. So give me a second. Okay, so I have some questions that people are asking on here, and I'm gonna answer it. Um, it says, bullying is my love language. What? That's kind of weird. Bullying? How would you? When does bullying become a love language? Anyway, let me continue. So if I bully you, I'm just trying to flirt with you. That's my way to tell you I like you. Ah, I sort of agree with that, because when you bully somebody, I'm flirting. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, man, there's a lot of questions just comes in a while ago. Somebody asked, I do not. If anybody knows Spanish, and you know, and if y'all know Spanish, and you know what, so I'm gonna still read it, and I want you guys to tell me what does it. It's a question. Is in English. It says, "Por qué?" I know "por qué" means why. ¿Por qué surge la frase de todos los hombres son iguales? I'm gonna repeat. I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write. I want you. I'm gonna put in the description, and I want you to tell me what this question is asking. And this, so it's I know all I know. Porque means why because I did Spanish. Poquito means a little bit of Spanish. So porque surge la frase de todos los hombres son iguales. So tell me what that means. So yeah, so somebody said about bullying is a if is their love language. So if you bully somebody, you're just flirting with them. You're flirting with them, and that's the way of telling you you like them. I agree with that. How many times did you catch COVID? None. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Make sure I take my vitamins, take what I need to do, and all that kind of stuff. Cause yes, I have to do that. Uh, you speak in my language. Ha ha ha. Alright. Do you follow me? I'm going to follow you since you said, "Do you follow me?" So I'm going to follow you. So I just followed. Yeah, I just followed. I don't know if I should be saying this. This just karaoke. That's the name of the username. I think it's karaoke. And what other question? Uh, no, you don't. You love the thought of me. I don't know you, so okay. Your zodiac sign is I am a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio. And Scorpios are very loyal signs. We're very honest. We're very trustworthy. We're very loyal. We keep your secret. That's how we are. But for me, you gotta be careful. I know there's other Scorpios out there, but still, I'm speaking for myself, me, because I'm speaking for me only. That for me, I'm a loyal person. I will keep your secret, and I'm a very honest person, and I'm too honest, and I'm really brutally honest. And that's what me Scorpio is about. Scorpio is about being honest and honest. So yes, that's what I am. And yeah, we already know what I said in the last episode that we rule the genitalia area. So yeah, sex is on our minds all the time. Cause guys, Scorpios are hot. We have a high sex drive. So yeah, we do have a high sex drive. That we do have. I have a high sex drive. So yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Huh? Uh, would you give another chance to those who betrayed you? Well, no. If you betrayed me once, I'm not gonna take you back in again because I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios, if you betray a Scorpio, I will not forgive you. I will not. I will treat you different. Yes, I will forgive you. If God said I should forgive, I will forgive. But there's going to be consequences when you do that. So if you betrayed me and God told me to forgive you, I will forgive. But I will never forget, and I will not talk to you. I will not see you. I would not breathe nothing on you. I wouldn't even say not a damn thing to you. So yes. So if I give, I will never. If once you betray me once, it ain't gonna be a second time. So that's me. That's it. Movie theater popcorn, yay or nay? I would say yeah, cause I like movie theater popcorn. I love popcorn. I just want to be close to you. Okay. Okay. Do you like cooking or eating out? It depends on the setting. It really depends on the setting. Sometimes I like a home cooked meal, but if I'm in a hurry and I want to go to If I'm in a hurry and I'm not in a mood to cook, I will say, you know what, let me go to Domino's or let me go to Dunkin' Donuts or let me go to Burger King or let me go to wherever, Doug Spot or Donna's. Yeah, so it depends on how what's my mood because I do like a home cooked meal, but sometimes I want sometimes I don't not in the mood to cook and I want to just yeah come see me. Okay. What if the person you were talking? Oh, wait. What if the person you were stalking started stalking you? Uh, me. I'm me. I don't stalk anyone. No, I don't stalk people. So sorry. My ex probably does stalk me. Yeah, my ex probably does stalk me. So when was the last time you told someone you love them? Ha ha. That's a good question. But the last time I told somebody I love them, it was one of my best friends. And yeah, one of my best friends. And wait, the last time, oh, that's my future wife, cause I said it in the episode. So she's the last person that I love her dearly with all my heart, and she means the world to me. I will always be nice to you. Will you always be nice to me? Yes. That's one thing with me. If you're nice to me, I will be nice to you. If you're going to disrespect me, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to disrespect you. Period. That's me. That's who I am. You talk bad about me, you're rude, you disrespect me. How you think that gonna come out? Of course I'm gonna be rude and disrespect you, cause I don't tolerate that. If you treat me the way, if you treat me the way I'm supposed to be treated, of course I'm gonna treat you in a nice way. That's me. I'm not a person go around and talk bad about people. No, if because that's why if you, that's why that's a good one, because cause I'm always nice to people. I'm not rude. I'm not disrespectful. I do what I need to do. But if somebody come in my personal space, what do you think gonna happen? You think I'm gonna, oh, it's sunshine and goddamn rainbows? No, it ain't gonna be sunshine and rainbows. Cause you don't disrespect me and get away with it. Cause I'm not gonna put up with shit like that. I don't care who the hell you is. I don't care if you're my parents. I don't care if you're my mom, my dad, my uncle, my whatever, or my brother, or my sister, or my whoever. I don't play that. I will respect you if you respect me. Period. There, I said it. Yeah. So yeah, I will be nice to you. But if you be nice to me, yes, I will be nice to you. Want to run away together? Um, mm, it depends on who's asking. Cause if it's my future wife, I would say yes. I would want to run away together. All right. I'm okay now. I miss you. I don't know if I'll ever see you again, and that's on your part. I can't do anything about that. I feel like I can finally let you go. I still love you always. If this is coming from my ex, I don't feel nothing for her at all because no, I don't feel nothing about her because she fucked up. Excuse my language. So I'm not gonna be a pity party to her bullshit. Excuse my language, but this is a godly honest truth. I'm not because I'm not with it. No, exes are there for a reason. I'm not gonna go back to my ex because guess what? I ain't got time for it. It's not fair to my current girlfriend, and my current girlfriend is my future wife. So why would I choose my ex over my future wife? You have lost your goddamn mind. You can't prove anything. Okay. What hobbies do you have? Y'all know my hobbies. I like to sing, read, dance, have fun. Just having fun in general. I have a lot of hobbies. I like to listen to music and whatever. Yeah. Hi. And there's a green heart, whatever that means. Do you believe in you? Hell yes, I believe in myself. Mm, damn straight, I believe in myself. Are you bisexual? No. I used to be bisexual, but I'm not. I'm not bisexual. No. I To be honest with you, I'm not bisexual. I thought I was bisexual before, but I'm not. Because I like guys and girls, but no, I moved towards girls only, and it's not because of thing. It's who I'm, it's who I into, and I'm not into men. I thought I was into men because I used to be with men before, but I didn't do anything physical. But you know what I mean. But I'm not bisexual. I'm pretty much gay. Do you believe in true love? Yes, I believe in true love. True love comes once in a lifetime. Because you know, souls travel through time to find their. It depends on what your mission on this earth is about. For me, my future wife, my soul traveled through time to find my future wife, and I end up meeting my future wife. Cause when I met my future wife, it's like electricity flowing to my goddamn body. So yeah. How do I tell a girl I like her? Just show her. That's it. How you tell a girl? Just show her that you like her. Just if she reciprocate back. If she reciprocate, uh, the next best thing is to respond back to her with, that's how you know if you like her. Just be you, and just if you want to tell a girl you like her, you don't just go ahead and tell her. You can tell her, but you can throw it through actions. And you tell her through words and actions, because remember this: actions speak louder than words. So if you show her, then she will know that you like her. So yeah. Do you see me in your dream too? I do see my future wife in my dream. So yes, she and she's the most gorgeous woman on the planet. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Oh Lord, anything with pizza I love. Pineapple, yes, that's a great combination to put a pineapple on pizza. So yeah, I make YouTube videos. Are you jealous? No. What am I jealous for? Uh, what type of baddie are you? Um, baddie. Uh, wow. Okay, I am not a baddie. I'm not. I wasn't created to be a baddie. Somebody said, I love you. I love you too. What do you do when it seems like life doesn't want you to progress? That's a good question. What do you do when it seems like life doesn't want you? I will just stop for a second. I will just tell myself if life doesn't want me to progress, I will ask, why do you not want me to progress? I will ask, why is you know is there something that I need to know? That's what I would find. I would get to the bottom of it on why life doesn't want me to progress. Is there something that I should not be doing? What and I should be focusing on? So it depends really. What would be the reason that you would spat on someone's coffin? Oh my God, I'm not that. Who asked this question? I'm moving on. No, men who express themselves get cut to pieces. Moving on. Did you know there was a cartoon called Hey Arnold? Oh, I used to watch that. Literally, when I was young, when I was in my 20s, I watched Hey Arnold. This was when I was in New Jersey. So yeah, it was well before I but it was well before I and most of us were born, but it was funny as heck from the 90s. What? I was not born in the 90s. I was not born in the 90s. I was born in the late 80s, so I still watch it though. That was when I was older. I did not watch it when I was young because when I was in the 90s, I was in Jamaica. Anyways, there was a character on there named Stupid Kid who got made fun of because he was afraid to leave his stoop. Oh, I remember that, but that was decades ago. I can't remember that far. What is your favorite song? My favorite song? Anything? I just like music in general, but I started to cause I have a playlist that I listen to. I listen to music that are soothing. I listen to music that are calming, music that is meaningful. I like listen to music that is meaningful to me. If it's meaningful, then I will listen to it. If it's not meaningful, I'm not gonna listen to it. Cause people just singing about, rapping about God knows what. So what I mean. Um. Alright. So, are you in the LGBTQ? Yes, but I need to talk about the LGBTQ, but that's another episode. So we're gonna go. Yeah. Have you gone to work with? Wait. Have you gone to work with 1 hour of sleep? Oh, trust me. I've done that a couple of times before. I remember that. I remember I used to work at Walmart. I've done that 1 week. Are you straight? Do I look straight? And you can't even tell if I'm straight. No, I'm not straight. So, alright. So we're gonna go. We answer some questions. So I'm gonna go into my notes here about babies. Oh, because remember when as I said not too long ago earlier about yeah. So let me go into to go to my notes here, and we're gonna. So my mom keeps saying that I did not walk until 3 years old, cause that is impossible. You read the reason why that doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna tell you why it's not possible, because it says here from I'm gonna tell you this. So it says if you are, it says it. I'm gonna give you an overview. Your baby will hit many developmental milestones during the first year of life. These include learning how to hold their bottle, rolling over, crawling, and cuddling, and sitting up, and eventually walk without assistance. If you read books on child development, that's the thing. People don't read books on child development and how to. People just have baby and don't even understand how to take care of kid. They just assume they know every goddamn thing. Just saying. Or if you have other children, you may expect your baby to take their first steps somewhere between 10 to 12 months. So if your baby does not begin walking by 14 months, you may worry. And I doubt it, because my mom said I did not walk until 3 years old. Uh, I doubted I'd start walking at 3 years old, because it says if your baby does not begin walking by 14 months, you may have to worry. So I'm gonna tell you the reason why. But anyway, it's important to remember that babies develop and reach milestone at different ages. The fact that your baby isn't walking by 14 months doesn't always indicate a problem. And somebody, I know people, you might probably ask him this question: should you worry if your baby isn't walking? If your baby isn't walking by 14 months, your concerns are understandable. You want your child to reach milestones, and you don't want your baby to lag behind other children or similar age. But a baby being unable to walk at 14 months is usually indicated a problem, while some babies begin walking before 12 months and others don't walk until they are 16 or 17 months. To determine whether your baby's inability to walk is a cause for concern, you should be concerned if your child is not walking out at 14 months. And my mom said I didn't start walking at 3 years old, which that don't make sense to me. To determine whether your baby's inability to walk is a cause for concern, consider the big picture. For example, although your baby is unable to walk at 14 months, you may notice that your baby is able to perform other motor skills with no problem, like standing alone, pulling up on furniture, and bouncing up and down like a goddamn maniac. These are signs that your baby motor skills are developing. So I guarantee you, I probably was standing alone, pulling up on furniture, bouncing up and down like a cute little baby that I was when I was a baby. So that means I have my motor skills were developing that time. Therefore, you may witness their first steps soon. Continue to monitor your baby's progress. And so, yeah, if your baby doesn't walk by the age of 18 months, talk with your doctor. So, I doubt it. Oh, come on. I wasn't walking. The first time I went into the United States in New York City was when I was 7 years old, not at 3 years old. You should also talk to your doctor if you feel your baby's motor skills aren't developing properly. And my motor skills were developing properly. So, I don't get that. This might be the case of your 14-month-old is unable to stand, pull up, or bounce. It is also important to realize that some babies born prematurely, and I was not born prematurely. So she's telling me I didn't start walking until age 3 years old. That shit don't make no sense. Unless I will be premature, but I'm not premature. I came out fresh out the womb. Exactly. So there's no way I started walking at age 3. I probably start walking from age 10, 10 months or 12 months, but not over 14. Exactly. So if your baby was premature, don't immediately panic over their inability to walk. Use your child's adjusted age when tracking development milestone. The adjusted age is based on your baby's original due dates. It's, so you see that what I'm talking about? Exactly. If you have a 14-month-old but you give birth 3 months early, your baby's adjusted age is 11 months. Do the math. My birthday is November 14. Do the math. Exactly. Uh, in this case, it may take your baby an additional 2 to 3 months to learn how to balance and walk, which is normal. Don't worry, in all likelihood, your baby will catch up. Now, I'm gonna tell you how babies learn how to walk, and this is people don't even understand that, and people don't understand kids. And now I'm gonna tell you how do babies actually learn to walk. Babies learn to walk gradually as they become bigger and their leg muscles become stronger. Because of weak muscles, a newborn's legs cannot support their weight. Typically, babies begin scooting or crawling around at the age of 7 months. Around this age, they also begin to bounce up and down while being held in a standing position. This action helps strengthen your baby's leg muscles in preparation for taking their first steps. Excuse me. Around the age of 8 to 9 months, your baby may begin to pulling up on objects. Yeah, your baby may pull up on objects like chairs and tables. Some babies even lift their feet up and down while holding on an object as if they're about to walk. Yeah. Walking involves balance and confidence. Not only does your baby learn how to stand up alone, there's also a challenge of learning how to coordinate steps without falling. It takes time. Since babies develop strength in their legs at different ages, it's normal for some babies to walk sooner than others. Some babies take their first step as early as 9 to 10 months. So, in order to help your baby walk, all you need to, some babies don't need begin walking by like 14 months up, simply need more practice. To help babies take their first step, parents and caregivers can get on the floor and hold their hands while they are standing in position. Slowly guide the baby across the floor. This exercise teaches babies how to lift their legs and move across the room. It also helps babies develop stronger leg muscles and improves their balance. As a parent, you may have a natural urge to hold or carry your baby while at home, but the more floor time your baby receives, the more opportunity your baby has to become mobile and walk independently. Allow your baby to scoot, crawl, and pull up as often as possible. Baby walkers are often used as a teaching tool for babies learning to walk, but these are not a safe choice. I'm going to say that again. Baby walkers are often used as a teaching tool for babies learn to walk, but they're not safe, so don't use it. Surprisingly, baby walkers can delay walking in babies. Excuse me. Some babies have also been injured as a result of walkers, so that's why it's not safe for them to use a walker. Walkers out of the equation. You may consider using a push toy, but you should always supervise your baby and these things to make sure they don't trip over. Very important. And let's see. Some parents also think putting shoes on their baby's feet can help them walk faster. No, it doesn't. Excuse me. The truth is, shoes often make it harder for babies to take their first steps, and that's true. Shoes are recommended for outdoor walking, but many babies learn to walk faster when barefoot inside the home. As you help your baby learn to walk, make sure you create a safe environment inside the home. This includes removing rugs that may trip your baby and cause injury. You can also install safety gear. Sorry about that. You can also install safety gates near staircases and move tables or shelves with sharp edges. Now, this is this is how you need to know when to see a doctor. So I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to say. Although you shouldn't panic if your baby is a delayed walker. There's no harm in speaking with your doctor if your baby is walking by 11 and a half or earlier if you suspect a problem. Sometimes delayed walking is caused by a foot or leg problem, such as a developmental hip dysplasia rickets. That that means the softening or weakening of the bones, or conditions that affect muscles tone like cerebral palsy and muscular dystrophy. You gotta check with your doctor if your baby seems to limp or if the legs appear weak or uneven. So remember that no two children are alike. So don't compare your baby's progress with another children or become overly anxious if your baby doesn't walk by 14 months. When it comes to walking, some children are slow learners, but they don't stay too far behind. Period. You guys know. So, yeah, that's very important for you guys to know. So now you know that's impossible. I can't learn how to walk at 3 years old. Babies are recommended to walk at what? 7 months, 8 months, like 7 to 10 months, even 14 months. Yeah. So my mom probably lied about that. I start walking at 3 years old. Because if my grandmother was living to this day, my grandmother would tell me I did not walk at age 3 because a baby cannot do that. Because only if they are premature. I'm not premature. I came out smoothly. I never got a C-section. My mom told she told I did not get a C-section. I came out normal. So there's no way I started walking at age 3. Because I guarantee if my grandmother was living right now, she would tell me the real answer. So, yeah. So, anywho, I got your questions. I got your questions. Let me go into your questions. So, yeah. And if you guys have any more questions, send them to me. Y'all have my link. It's down below. So make sure to go. Okay. Man, there's a lot of questions. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna answer as best as I can, cause there's a lot of questions right here. Just saying, there's a lot of questions. Cause if I don't get to y'all questions, I will be doing part 2. So I know you. Some of the questions that you might ask, some of the questions you might have asked. So yeah. So okay. So if I had a first date for my future wife, this is a fun to get to know person for my first date, and I know my future wife is probably going to ask this question, so I might as well answer these questions. If you could have any superhero power, what would it be? To be honest with you, I will have all of it. I will have super speed, super strength. I will be able to fly all around the world. From I will fly all the way from Japan to Tokyo, from Tokyo to wherever. Go to Dallas, Texas, or to Florida, wherever. So yeah, I'll be flying all over the world. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Just saying, I would have all the power. I would have super strength, super speed, electricity. Um, I will. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of superpower I would have. I would come. I would have all the power in one. I would want to know how to control the weather. I would know how in the right way because you got, I would know how to. Mm, yeah, so I would say, if I could have any superpower, it would be all of them. The ability to have electricity running through my veins. Yeah, baby. Have super speed. Be able to fly. Have telekinesis. Tell, tell it whatever. I've, I do got psychic abilities, so that's out of the equation because I kind of am psychic because I know I could read people's mind and reading people's mind, which is not a good thing. Do not read their mind without their permission. But if it's required, then you do that. So yeah, that would have all the power. Would you ever be naked in public? Uh, no. I would not have my business. I would not walk out in public butt naked. No. If I was a full on male, still I would not be naked. Because even if I was a male or a female, I would not be going out, in no goddamn public naked. Excuse me. What's the best gift anyone has ever given you? Oh, that's a good question. Um, the best gift that anyone has given me is my one of my best friends. She gave me a the best gift is she gave me an iPhone because to be honest with you, I did have an iPhone before, but I don't know where the heck it is. I don't know where in the mother f it is. So I'm grateful to God that I have a best friend that gives me an iPhone, and it's very nice. And I couldn't find it, but I end up finding it anyway. So yeah, see, I like it. Yeah, so I like it. So that would be the best gift. And there are other people give gifts too. So that's not the only one, dude. Yeah. If you had three wishes, what would they be? Huh? Okay, so three wishes. Uh, and the thing is, you have to be wise and make sure to choose carefully. Three wishes. That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. I'd have to come. I would have to say this in another video. Tell you what my wish is, cause cause oh lord, if it's more than three, I'll make a wish. But we're talking about we're talking about three wishes, so that means we have to be careful what we're gonna ask for. If you were going to sing karaoke, what song would you choose? Oh, a lot of songs just popped up in my mind. I would choose Beyonce if I were a boy. I would sing John Legend, Nervous. I would sing John Legend this time. I will sing John Legend, You and I. I will sing a lot of songs because anything song wise, I cannot choose, but is I would say the ones that I know, I will be singing in karaoke. So that I would say the songs that I know that I'll be singing in karaoke. But there's oh Lord Jesus, yeah. What is your favorite movie and why? I don't have a favorite movie because I watched a lot of movies back when I was young. When I was young, I watched a lot of movies. I watched American Pie Part Two. I watched oh Lord, I watched something with Oprah Winfrey. Something of the Wrinkle of Time. Yes, I remember that. And some other movies like God is Not Dead. I watched that one. I watched pretty much the one that said God is Not Dead because I watched that one. And there's a lot of movies that I would think about. So there's a lot of movies. So I can't even limit what. Oh Lord Jesus. What is your ideal vacation spot? Ha ha. I would say Paris or Japan. Or Texas, because I never been to Texas. I would say I would say anywhere is my vacation spot. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But I would say my ideal vacation spot is out of places where I've never been before. Pretty much. Who is your favorite person in the world? We already know that. I don't have a favorite, but I guess my main favorite person is my future bride. You know what I mean? Yeah. What makes you feel most alive? Oh Lord, what what makes me feel most alive is being able to spend time with my boo, being able to be around her, being able to love on her. I feel most alive when I'm around people I love. You know what I mean? Not just romantic wise, but people. Yeah. What's the kindest thing anyone's ever done for you, and why did it mean so much to you? Well, like this number 10 is dealing with number. Oh Lord, number three, because like number three, the best gift it was give me. So the kindest thing that anyone's ever done for me is to get an iPhone for me because I've always wanted an iPhone. I don't have to, but if the Holy Spirit want me to have one, and apparently the Holy Spirit want me to have one because I got it as a gift, nice gift, and with the case, which is nice of There's a lot of kind things. There's a lot of kind things. Did For romantic wise, yes. General, yes. And it means a lot to me for both of them because it means the world. What's the craziest thing you hope to do one day? Oh Lord, that's a good. I would say bungee jumping, but I'm scared of heights. That's out of the equation. But the craziest thing is either. Oh my God, there's a lot that put up in my head. I don't even. But yeah, that's why I said bungee jumping is out of the equation. I probably will. I don't know. There's a lot in my mind. I don't even know. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh Lord, I like chocolate and vanilla, but my main thing is vanilla. And oh, I'm starting to like cookies and cream because I do like cookies and cream too. So I'm not really a picky person. I would take anything, but still, my yeah. Yeah. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Me, it don't matter to me. I love animals. Do you like to plan things out or do you prefer to be more spontaneous? It doesn't matter to me, but I rather plan things out because when I plan things out, I know exactly what I need to tackle. So yeah. What are five things I'd see if I walk through the front door? The five things that you see if you walk through your front door. I would say I would say oh Lord, a phone or something. I don't know. Music. I don't know. Blanket. A furniture. I don't know. It depends. If it's something romantic and and it, yeah, that's a different story. What's your favorite type of music? Anything music wise, I love. So I can't say that I don't have a favorite music. What's the weirdest nickname that someone has for you and why? Oh Lord, that's a good question. I don't think I have a weird nickname. Uh, Cause I like Diesel. My best friend gave me that name, and Angel. I like Angel. My mom gave me that name. Yeah, that's shocking that my mom gave me Angel, and not just that, she gave me Fresh. Me Freshy, Freshy. Yeah, yeah. Cause I always smell fresh all the damn time. So so I ain't got no weird nicknames. So if you could be any animal, what would it be and why? I'll be an eagle. I'll be an eagle or a dog or whatever. I'll be anyone, any animal. If you could live during any period in history, when would it be and why? I would say when Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King. I'm just saying that's why I chose Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King. Give me three words that describe you: talented, authentic, spontaneous, and there's more words. Because I know it said three, but I would say talented, spontaneous, talented, flexible, confident. God, there's a lot of words I can tell for myself. So that's that. And four more questions. Five more questions, and we're done. Technically, wait. Since I'm the 8th sign, I'm gonna do 8. Yeah, 8. What is something you never thought you'd be able to accomplish, but you did? Start a YouTube channel, but I ended up starting one anyway. And I ended up having the music on my YouTube when I first started YouTube. So, and my mom can tell me I shouldn't be doing it, yada yada. But I kept going the whole time. Yeah. No, sorry about that, guys. If money were no object, what would you do with the rest of your life? Oh Lord, that's a good question. If money was no object, what would I do for this life? I would just do the mission that God created me on this earth to do. That's it. That's what I would. Because if money was no issue, I'll be like taking care of myself, taking care of my life, taking care of people who care about me, people who deserve to be cared for. Yeah. What is your greatest personal struggle? Oh Lord. That's another video. Would you describe your approach to life? Would you describe your approach to life more like climbing a mountain or getting in a roller coaster? Probably maybe getting on a roller coaster, because I've been on a roller coaster before. So yeah. Have you ever taken a personality test? What were the results? I did take a personality test, but that was decades ago. But I didn't do it again. I think I did one recently, but I forgot. What would you say is the thing that brings you the most joy and fulfillment? I would say life and being, oh yeah. What's something you wish people automatically knew about you? That I'm very honest, that I'm very talented. People know that I'm talented. I would say something you wish people automatically knew about me. I would say that I'm a very nice person, because some people think I'm not nice, and that's not true. Last but not least, what is something you've done in your personal life or what you're really proud of? What is something you've done in your personal life that you're really proud of? There's a lot that I could think of, so yeah. Anyway, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm just chilling right now. I'm chilling, laying down, and just having a good time. And Lord Jesus. Anyway, if you got to know me a lot more, if you get to know me more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on that notification bell. Also, make sure to check out all my social media platform. Now, by the time this video is out, it's already activated. So go check it out. Go subscribe to get more exclusive stuff, behind the scenes, yada yada, and yeah. So anyway, love you guys. Be blessed. Make sure to check out all my content. Make sure to check out my playlist. I have my playlist with all the episodes, and I hope you guys enjoy them. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been rocking. I will be doing an update video, but real soon. Make sure to stay tuned. So yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Stay safe. Make sure to subscribe, and yeah, be blessed. Alright, love you. Peace out. This is your big home in the building, D Fresh, aka Diesel. I love you. Thank you for taking time out to watch the episode. I just want to say thank you for stumbling upon the show. You enjoy watching the show. Alright, peace out. God bless. And my last video is going to be somewhere in the episode. You want to go watch the last episode, go ahead and check it out. And the subscribe button is right somewhere in the video. Peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys in my next episode. Peace.